Controversial comments and a warning from a Florida sheriff as the state braces for protests against President Trump's policy. This is his message for anyone who thinks of harming one of their own.
We will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead.
Trump's immigration policies, it's happening tomorrow across the country and right here in South Florida as well.
You know, one of those rallies will take place at the Torch of Friendship, which is in downtown Miami. CBS News Miami's Morgan Rynor is live with what we can expect this weekend. Good morning, Morgan. What do you know?
Good morning, guys. Local police agencies are aware that these protests are happening, and Florida officials are making it very clear there is zero tolerance for any violence. These protests, known as the No Kings protests, are in response to what demonstrators say are President authoritarian leanings, with a large focus on ICE and immigration. Hundreds of protesters are expected to hit the streets in Brevard and Miami-Dade counties. Here is a list of where some of the protests are taking place. One is happening in Fort Lauderdale at State Road A1A and Sunrise Boulevard, another on South Beach, one in Homestead, and one where I am by the Torch of Friendship Tower in downtown Miami. Now, following violence in LA's protests, in Florida, law enforcement and political leaders saying we are not California, and they aren't mincing words.
If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead.
If you're driving on one of those streets and a mob comes and surrounds your vehicle and threatens you, you have a right to flee for your safety. And so if you drive off and you hit one of these people, that's their fault for impinging on you. You don't have to sit there and just be a sitting duck and let the mob grab you out of your car and drag you through the streets.
CBS News Miami did speak to a former local police chief about how to keep yourself safe if you are participating in these protests. You will hear from him coming up shortly in just 30 minutes at 6:30. For now, I'm live in downtown Miami, Morgan Rynor, CBS News Miami.